Hello and welcome. You here? Today something a bit different than the usual World Lights. We're actually playing some Digimon. This new Digimon game came out yesterday as of this recording, so this video will be out the day after it comes out. If you like any of the other Digimon games, especially the new ones, the 3D ones, you're probably going to love this. This is great so far. So, if you do like the gameplay you see here, there will be a link to the Steam page in the description and any other stores I can find. If you want to help the channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. All right, jumping in. I'm at a position where I had just passed part of the prologue, so there was like a lot of talking going on, so I'm hoping we're actually near some combat. This is my second attempt to record it because that one was like 20 minutes of talking. I was like, oh, that's probably not going to work. All right. So it is, as you can see, 3D. We do have a map we can see here with objectives. There's actually fast travel and a lot of other things. Oh, hey. I'm going to grab this. These little pickups respawn, so you can get a lot of stuff off these pickups. Oh, she teleported while she was behind me. Okay. So we are heading out to here. Like I said, fruit vendor guy, do you sell potions by any chance? No, but you do sell bananas. 200 yen for a banana? That seems like it might be a little steep. All right. I could be wrong. That might actually be fairly cheap. But yeah, if you've ever played a Digimon game, this one is very much in line with a lot of those other things. There's actually a DLC, day one DLC, which some people are not happy with. That's neither here nor there. I will show you the area, though. There's an area in here where you can go that you'll discover a few hours in. I think probably about 3 or 4 hours in. That allows you to do your your Digifarm, and go do different dungeons and stuff. And that's what this lady here. And she has a bunch of things that are a bunch of missions that are DLC missions, but they also kind of serve as like power boosters because they speed up your progression a lot. So I haven't picked those up yet. Don't know if I'm going to pick up all this stuff though. I need potions really bad. So one thing I will say is the game does not autosave often enough, in my opinion, and it is very easy to get behind in your saves. So I would recommend that you save fairly often, because if you don't, like, you can see the jump here. Like my first save was at 38 minutes and my autosave, I couldn't find it. And so I would have lost between these two. Like I would have lost when I discovered that, I actually would have lost about 2 hours worth of progress. So don't be like me. That could have happened to me and that would have not been great. All right, so.
About time. Consistency is the difference between a successful creator and a 10-viewer Andy. So our objectives are the mysterious creatures skulking around the underground. Let's head on down.
Yes,
okay,
please.
We're rolling here, people.
I thought you said you had a real camera.
What's up, everyone? This is Occult Tokyo TV, here with another video. Today, we'll be acting on a tip from a viewer. It's time to uncover the truth behind the Shinjuku Underground Cavern. We're starting this investigation off with a bang. Here we go!
Sorry about this.
All part of the job.
Really? Good then.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna sneeze.
We're doing the same kind of work my dad used to do.
It means any key. I hit my unpause key and it continues the conversation.
And, yep, definitely a good person.
So far, there's like a lot of things that I really like about it, and it definitely has a ton of quality of life.
Feel it. The paranormal is calling our names, and I'm gonna farm them for views. Let's stay on our toes, people.
There we go. I figured I was close.
Look,
It's quite as close as I thought. Hey, yeah, we need to go catch that guy. He's yours. That Digimon.
What's up? You spot something?
Yeah, she made friends with the Digimon earlier.
I think that was Ku.
Hey, is that monster from before?
Ku isn't a monster.
Exactly.
The way those others were bullying the poor thing. He was hurt too, so I'm worried.
It's probably a good thing.
Oh boy, here we go again. You're almost like pathologically maternal. Always bringing home any little injured kitty or birdie you come across. And then, because of your pop's allergies, you always end up having to find somebody else to foster them. Nobody is gonna want to take in a monster as a pet.
I mean, I do.
Sorry. It's just that I want to at least treat his injuries.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just giving you a hard time. I get why you're like this, Inori. I'm happy to indulge you this time, too. As long as I get some good content. Alright then, let's go track down that little critter. Time to search this place from end to end.
I think I was down here earlier. Alright. We have a very good assortment, and down here we can actually see him. This guy is cool. He was real good. I'm enjoying that. Like, we have some Digivolutions. Sometimes, like, guys will jump out of there, so he's gonna go that way. I want to go.
We have to go after Ku.
It does that a lot, where it doesn't let you, like, go chase something else. Hey, man. Oh, don't forget to grab our stuff as we go. Oh, poison recovery. That's not bad. Okay. There we go. Finally, we get the little combat. These guys are kind of funny because on the one side, they're like probably one of the. On the one side, they're probably one of like the worst. If this is the one I think it is, it's like not a great Digimon, but it usually has skills that like allow other guys to do stuff. This X-axis thing, by the way, is one of your big combat things. You can do a thing, and you can actually change what it does. I have a couple of different ones. But I have ended up staying primarily with the first one because it offers such a really good buff. All right, let's see. We haven't met this guy yet on this run, so we're gonna start probing his weakness. The animations, everything are great. All right, let's go for Dimmy Darts. That was he was my starter. Yeah, this one I actually got by accident, but he was really good. And I think it was like I had a little blob that had a red blob that had like three antenna looking appendages on it. And okay, we're at 100% on that. Let's check out water. And it evolved into a thing with a mohawk, and then that evolved into the cool samurai dinosaur. But we like samurai dinosaurs. Test our next one. Try to get as many of the weaknesses worked out as I can. Usually nothing's weak to this. His physical, for some reason, like almost nothing is weak, that I've encountered has been weak against. I had like really had a good time with all the fights too. There's a boss fight that was ridiculously hard because I had the perfect like team to not fight that boss. It was a virus, and normally you would put like the opposite type. So my opposite type Digimon, I think it's the vaccine type. My vaccine type Digimon literally had all of the opponent's weak, like things that it's strong against as its elements. So I had this one fight that like, hey, let's see who's ready. All right, okay. So you're now ready, or who's ready? I don't. Oh, I think it's just like grumping at me. Oh, somebody has a new one that they can do. Let's see. It's not you. Not you. Is it you? Oh, yes, it is. All right, now we have another one we can do on him. I'm trying to get some of these up a little bit farther so that they can get a few more forms they could go into, plus focusing a little bit on the ones we have. All right, let's go down here. All right,
The
mister.
mysterious creature is escaping. It seems to be injured, so I'd like to try to help it.
You say that now. Just a moment. Oh.
There.
Okay, at least we didn't get the ambush. We got the Digi struck in time. All right, let's see. Does this hit everybody? I think it does hit everybody. Okay, let's do that. There's a rest function in between fights where you can just stand still for a while, and it will 100%. It'll like heal up all your Digimon's health and action points. Oh man, that thing is super good. Okay, so we don't. We'll just get rid of him so we don't take any damage out of him. Because that'll lower the amount of damage we're taking. And even though we can heal, not necessarily, you know, like you don't necessarily want to spend 10 seconds standing still, 10, 15 seconds standing still after each fight. That would be maybe not the best gameplay. Not riveting. There you go. So in this one, you don't even really need to save your... Ooh, we got some good scan rates on those. I haven't had much in the way of, like... I'm trying to get to some 200% on here, so that they have the better stats. So that's like why I haven't really done much.
Appreciated.
All right, see, yeah, this is the regeneration mode. So 9 seconds from now, we'll be at full. And we are there. Okay. Let's just run down here and grab this chest.
Wow.
I need that. I need all the healing stuff. So I go into that mission, and I'm not even joking when I say, "Oh, nope, it wants me to go that way," and I keep going the wrong way. All right. So you have this scanner thing where you can actually initiate your digi attack, or the digi attack can just be hit R2 and they'll jump in there and attack. And it does give you a really good advantage because it hits at least one of them. Hey, we got our X-Arts again. Alright. I need to try the other ones. That's what I need to do. Because I bet you one of them heals, and the other one, I think, shields?
Thanks.
Whereas this one just, like, boosts your damage and everything. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it. Since we already know they'll be good, that should be fine. And then they're not weak to demi darts. Alright, let's go Ice Edge here. That actually works. He's only going to be able to hit one, so we're going to take a hit. But yeah, it's not too bad. Like I said, we have that heal if we need it. And so because you have that heal, instead of like the old Digimon games where I would tend to favor regular attacks over special attacks, I just tend to throw special attacks left and right in this game. Like absolutely constant special attacks. I very rarely do normal attacks just because of the way that works. Alright.
Great.
What's over here? Oh, wow.
Much appreciated.
A lot.
Everyone.
But the question is kind of a lot, but I mean, you can, like I said, you can,
There.
when you have one of them on your screen, you can do that as well, and that will do that, so. Alright, they're both going to take good damage from, they're weak to this, but they're strong against my type, so. That's one of the things I like about this game, is it really makes you kind of pay attention to what you're doing, because you do have the type, not only do you have the elemental matchups, which you do, and then you also have the creature type matchups, which is nice. Alright, well, they're going to be weak against it. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Sometimes you end up fighting some guys who have these guys have a ton of hit points too. That's one of those things. They take a full damage from that, but it might be better to focus down one and just, rather than chip down both at the same time, take less damage at that point. All right, perfect. Oh yeah, no. So no. You do your skill. Let's go with the. They both have the same accuracy, so I actually gave the icicle attack to him because in the beginning there was a couple of sequences in the very beginning because I took out the Devimon as my starter, and there was a sequence in the beginning where everything in the fight is resistant to like some part of his kit, either the dark or the virus or both. So I gave him an ice attack so that he could get around that, and it actually worked really good. I'll have to say that, like it did actually work really good. That's a decent amount of damage, especially when you spread it across both of them. We know they don't take a huge amount from the Demi Darts. They also don't take a huge amount from that. Like I said, I think I'm going to focus this guy down, because usually my regular attacks are going to be about, I think they're about 68 damage, so they do more individually per shot, but not more overall. This is a pretty rough fight. Yeah, this is actually some of the longest I've seen things last in here. They usually, outside of these, like I think these I'm getting to the point where I need to have the next tier of, I feel like I need the next tier of upgrades on that one. Ow! Ooh, I wasn't paying enough attention there. Oh, we'll get it up though. That was my bad. I just really wasn't paying enough attention to his. I was trying to finally kill this one guy. Usually most fights, other than these that I found, tend to be pretty quick. Which is kind of weird that this one isn't. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and smack him. And then, most likely, I think, I was going to say, most likely he's going to be the guy right here. Yeah, see? So he's got a type advantage, and he's got an elemental advantage. So having that, I wonder if this will affect him. Let's try this. If that increases his damage on it. I don't think it's a... Let's icicle him up. I don't think it's classified as a... I keep missing that X. It's such a cool thing, too, and I keep missing it. No! Oh, it is physical attack, so that means it will benefit from that. Ha-ha! Oh, that was good. That was a great shot. Nice! The guy who passed out's a good experience anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about that. We'll just heal everybody up. Once we heal everybody up, we can swap him back in. Alright, so waiting is the longest part.
Everyone.
There we go. Okay, so let's get him and let's swap him back. Although maybe we no, because then I don't have this type. This is my one problem is I only have one data type that I've found so far. But we may just roll with the two at this point. They're virus, but well, nah, I really should keep around. I just have too much fire on the team.
Wow.
Well, we can't go that way. So I guess we're going this way. Unless we can go this way. Oh, hello.
That one.
What are you? I haven't seen you before. Oh, there's the Mohawk thing. Oh, so, you go from the little to this thing. And that evolves into Ryumon, who is doing a lot of work. Alright. Oop, nope. Let's do our X-axis thing there. Because that'll give him extra. We might actually be able to. Sukomons just have, like, really good defense and hit points. Overall, they're not very strong things. They're just kind of... Ah, okay. We know 100% on there. No, 100%. Okay, so let's just do this. That'll do a decent amount of damage to all of them. Then you can probably go like this, and decent amount of damage to all of them. Not great, but decent. Okay, you're closer to death, so let's go for you. Ooh, yeah. All right, so 50%. Let's just throw dice on there so we can see. Ooh, wow. Yeah, ice definitely works. How about water? Not so much. Ow. Rude. I'm waiting until I get one of the next like evolutions is where they start getting big. Hey, we got a 100% scan rate on that thing. It's interesting. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Okay, let's see here. We came out. We go that way, but we have a little bit this way, so we will take him even though we know he's going to be a pain. Alright, so we know pain comes from this man right here. I think, okay, so that's we don't have we have one bad matchup at this point. Okay, I want to try an item and see what it does. So I'm going to use this on Draco. Okay, so his speed he should be moving much faster. All right. I think we got icicle him. We didn't get to regen our stuff back, but we're still going to be able to take him out pretty fast. All right, baby. Crap. He is probably going to get hit for that. Like, he's just probably going to get hit. Oh, he debuffed everybody. Eh, he's still weak. Alright. I think my other I think Ko, my other one, has what I feel like is stronger. I feel like he has a stronger fire, but I think that's just, again, I think that's type matchups that are doing that to make it. Ow, rude. Right. Yeah, genuinely, like I said, if you like any of the Digimon Cyber Sleuth games or any of that stuff, this is really good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Hey, another Digimon is available for Digivolving. Which one is it? Oh, he's got a new form that he can evolve into. Ah, I don't have one of those, but I do have all of these. So, or 180 speed. Where's he at? 175. He'll probably get it in the next two, and he can also de-evolve. But let's see what he gets when he gets the next ones, because he should get those pretty soon.
Wow.
A tree model.
Over there. There.
The creature was startled by the noise and ran off. The chase continues.
Indeed it does. Seems the number of Digimon specimens recognizing anything they've never seen before as an enemy. A number, oh sorry. No questions asked. The Shinjuku Underground is a den of hostile Digimon, yet the one you're tracking is behaving differently. Maybe we can get some valid data. Hopefully. Alright. Alright, what do we got going on here? Another Sukomon. Oh, I should have swapped the other guy out. That's right. Alright, because, well, no, yeah. I forgot to get our skills back. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was a mistake.
Ready to launch.
Okay. X-ray arts will work, because that'll keep us alive. That'll keep us in it. And then we won't have to use any, like, SP Pokemon. I just gotta remember to actually spend the 10 seconds to get them healed. Which I really should have done. 100%, 100%. Oh, nice. Nice. That hit really good. Okay. That's always nice. Good. Good. This is actually working real good for us. What's our attack? Yeah, our attack is going to say our attack matchup is not good. Not good at all. So we may have to, depending on how things go. I think my Shadow Fang does ever so slightly more than my other. I mean, he's going to be able to take this out, even if Drac takes another hit, which he's going to. But I need to. Because he's at 50%, which means his Hydro was the only thing that was carrying him through that. Because he's got the bad type matchup on that. And that actually puts both of them in bad type matchups. So this should be like a way better matchup, but since they both have that same element. He's poisoned. Get out of here. Alright, well, we're getting good on the scan rate on
Much
that one.
appreciated.
Alright, now just wait 7 seconds. Otherwise I'll forget. And that would
Everyone.
be unfortunate. Okay. Okay, let's fix this thing. So I'm gonna swap. I'm really tempted to swap him out, but then again, having all the types really does help. But we don't actually have all the types because this is no dad is not really a type. So hopefully we'll be able to upgrade him soon. It's not that he's not quite as good as I'd like.
Do it.
Ow. No, there. If you don't aim, it hits whoever it wants. Alright. Hydro water. Okay, let's try it. Oops, I probably should have targeted the other guys. Alright. 100%, 100%, 50%. Okay, let's demi-dart that, because then we'll be able to take out, like, even at 100%, it's going to take a good chunk out of everybody. So that'll get us to where we want to be faster. Okay, weaken that. Weak. We'll go with this one, because I think he'll be able to take that maybe completely out. Yes. Alright. Well, we haven't tested water on the other guy, not you. Alright, icicles. On you. There we go, icicles. It looks like they're strong there. He's weak to that, so that's going to be nice. I was going to say, he should have a turn up here in a second. And we can just walk that off on that one. 200%. Don't mind if I do. I kind of wish we'd seen a champion, but then again, the champions are really, really strong. Hey, we did get somebody though. We're gonna hatch us one. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, because I need to render this, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna fight these guys.
You got it.
We're gonna do the okay, so that guy had one. That works. Okay, 50% loss. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Cat was encroaching on our space here. All right, let's see. 100%. Yeah, we'll do 100%. I mean, it's still gonna be a good one, but just something because we still have
Operations complete.
decent type match. I think we'll just hold on to that because we don't really need to do it. We'll go ahead and hit him with these, which will give us a little bit of healing. Not a huge amount of healing, but a little bit of healing. That means just a little bit less time that I'm going to spend outside. He's weak to this, so he should be good. Alright, well, I am in the middle of this dungeon, or... I don't think it's an actual dungeon. Kind of. We're like in the middle of this little Digiville. I think our guy is right there. So what we want to do, though, is we want to go check our Digi converts. Okay, we got a max on him. I kind of find the small ones, they max like the first time you scan them, which is pretty nice. The hatching animation is actually really nice. It does let you skip it, that way if you have seen it a couple 100 times before, you don't have to keep doing it every time. Hey, you work. By the way, actually things in your box get, so if you go into your party up here, these top ones seem to get more experience, but even people in the box get experience. It might even be the same considering how many of these levels are actually even on guys that I've never taken out. Either 6 has a lot of experience on it. One of the two of those. All right, let's go see what this is. I think this is going to be this feels like a boss fight. Okay, so we'll actually keep it right there.
Sorry.
Since we already let's check our Digivolve and see if we can do anything cool. And then we will go ahead and I will go render this so it can actually be out on time, it's going to be late. It's definitely going to be late. I'm looking at the time. There's no way it's not going to be late. I want these to be out at 3. Not going to succeed this time. Okay, so let's save our game. Like I said, make sure you save your game a lot. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of this one because I don't need it. All right, perfect. So, this has been Digimon Story Time Stranger. This is actually a really good game. Like I said, if you like any of the Digimon, if you like Digimon in general, or even creature collectors, this is probably going to give you a kick. So thank you all for watching. Again, I'll have a link to the Steam page, to the stores in the description for as many stores as I can find it in. If you enjoyed this, I do hope you come back for the next one. Most of all, have a great day. This game's great. This game's really fun.